Hello, elementary school kids across America and on United States military bases around the world. This is Wednesday of the final week of Michael T. Mondak Reads, and I'm the eponymous Michael T. Mondak. Today, as I always have done for parts of the last 3 years, I have come to you virtually daily to read one picture book to you, your parents, and your teachers. But I would never read to you without giving a preview as to the book I'll be reading. And here it is for this Wednesday of the final week. This will be a good one for all you kids connected with our United States Armed Forces. It's often sad when your parent or dad goes off to combat overseas, but it's very excitement when they return home after a tour overseas. One young boy is very excited for his father to come home. He wants to give him a red balloon that says "Welcome home." But it floats away once he returns home. But thankfully, someone tells him that it flew right near his father. Eve Bunting wrote a storyline about it titled My Red Balloon, which is illustrated by Kay Life. Now, not only are we going to be traveling to my native Hampton Roads in Virginia, where the story takes place, I'm going to take on the role of this young boy who narrates the story. Just imagine if that boy were me. Let's get started. The first thing I see when Mom wakens me is my red balloon that's shaped like a heart. On it is printed, "Welcome home." It's waiting. Mom and I have been waiting too. But today is the day. I jump out of bed and dress. I bring my red balloon downstairs and twist the string around the arm of my chair. It floats above the table. Welcome home. Mom is dressed real pretty. So am I. Even my Spider-Man underpants are new. Mom pours cereal, but we don't eat much. Will Daddy be happy to come home, I asked. Very happy. But he had a job to do, I say, being on his ship, making sure our country stays safe. I know this because I've asked before. That's right, Bobby. Mom kneels to tie my tennies. My red balloon doesn't want to go into the car with me. We push it gently. It rises to the roof, its string attached to my wrist. We see the crowds and the jammed up parking lot before we get to the pier where the big ship will come in. Lots of daddies and mommies are coming home today, Mom says happily. There sure are lots of people jostling around. Big people, little people. Even babies in strollers are tucked in those little sling things that hang from their mommy's shoulders. A band's playing real loud. And you see it yet? Someone asked the tall man. Not yet, he says. Your son's coming home, the same someone asked. My daughter. The man smiles with a huge smile that flashes out from under his mustache. My daddy's coming, I tell him, and I look up at my red balloon and jerk so it bows. It's high above everyone, even a tall man. And after we meet him, my dad always puts me up on his shoulders. If I were up on his shoulders now, my red balloon would touch the clouds. The girl next to me tries to hold my balloon string too, but I say, don't touch, this is for my daddy. She's bigger than I am. I move to Mom's other side just in case. My red balloon is very, very important. Mom wrote to Daddy and told him I'd be carrying a red balloon today. I move so fast so it jumps and bounces. Suddenly, there's an enormous cheer. There it is, a man shouts. I cheer too, so loud as if my ears are going to burst. The big gray ship with a flat deck where airplanes can land and take off is coming. I can see the sharp-nosed planes and the tiny figures of the sailors lined up along the railing. The band's playing extra loud now. I know the song. It's one of Daddy's. Anchors Aweigh, which is okay even though the song's about a ship going out, not coming in. We're all singing and clapping in time. A woman who looks like my grandma is giving out flowers from a humongous bunch she carries, but she's too far away from us. I guess we won't get one. There are banners everywhere. One says, "We're glad you're back." Another says, "We missed you." I even see other balloons. None of them look like mine. I tug at Mom's arm. "Are you sure you told Daddy that my balloon is red and shaped like a heart?" She smiles at me. "I did." She ties the string tighter around my wrist. "Phew," I mutter. Ever since Mom told me it was time for Daddy to come home again, I've been worried. What if this time he doesn't recognize me? I think I'm a lot bigger. But now I have my red balloon shaped like a heart, and I'll be real easy to find. The ship is gliding to a stop at the pier. Its deck is so far above us that it's like I'm looking at a tall building. I can't tell which sailor is my daddy. From there, they all look the same. All around me, people are jumping around, kissing and hugging. Hope no one hugs me except my mom. She has tied the string too tight. It's hurting my wrist. I poke my finger under the loop to make it bigger, and it comes all the way loose. It's slipping out of my hand. Before I know what's happening, it floats away. I watch it go up and up. I try to shout, but it doesn't come out right. "Help," I wail. "Mom, my balloon." My heart's punching inside of me. Mom looks up. "Oh no," she says. She jumps to try to catch the string, but it's already too high. The tall man sees it, and he jumps too. He jumps another time. Then he says sadly, "Sorry, kiddo, I'm afraid it's gone." We stand there, shading our eyes from the sun, watching my red balloon that's shaped like a heart dancing happily against the sky. Its long, tall string sways beneath it. My eyes are stinging. Mom scooches down beside me, and suddenly I'm crying. "Daddy won't know me," I whisper, and Mom says, "What do you mean? He'll always know you." Then a woman shouts, little boy, look at your balloon." I lift my head. My red balloon shaped like a heart, has sailed across to the ship and is floating just above where the sailors are standing. "See," Mom says. I stop sniffling, and then I see my daddy. He's 4 from the end. "Daddy! Daddy!" I yell. Now all the men and women are rushing down from the ship, cramming, crunching into the crowd. And my daddy's beside us, kissing Mom, lifting me, holding me tight, and he's taller than anyone. "Do you see my red balloon that's shaped like a heart?" I ask. "Yes," he says. "I knew it was yours. Then I looked down here and I saw you." "You did?" He's giving me the best daddy squeeze. I put my mouth close to his ear. "Welcome home, Daddy." And that, boys and girls, concludes the story. Tomorrow is the second to last episode of this Michael T. Mondak Reads series. I hope you'll join me then. I'll be waiting for you.